How to cut this pan? I'll go ahead and fold my fabric into two, then refold it again into four. That's because I'll be cutting the back and the front together. After refolding it, I'm going to go ahead and pin it up. Draw the start point, which is going to be the waistline. I will measure from the waist to the hip depth and mark that up. Take note that I have not minus any 2-inch or 1-inch for the band. That's because I want it to be a little bit of high waist. I'll measure from the waist to the hip depth, from the waist to the crotch depth. Crotch depth is by dividing around your hip by 4, whatever you have. If you want it to be a fitting pan, go ahead and add 1 inch to it. If it is not a fitting, you can add up to 1 or 2 inch to it. Then after that, I will mark from the waist to the length of the pants. I will connect it up. After that, I'm going to go ahead, take round hip divided by 4. Mine is 38 divided by 4 is going to give me 9.5 inch. I'll go ahead and mark that up. And I'll also mark it up here at the hip depth line. I'll connect it up with a straight line. After that, to get the crotch extension is by dividing round hip by 20. My round hip is 38 divided by 20 is going to give me 1.9. I'll mark that up. Then here I'm going to go in by 1/2 inch, okay? Slant it down by 1/2 inch. Then I'll connect that up. I'll go ahead now, connect the inseam extension of the front. Then I'm going to go ahead and draw it up with a straight line all the way straight downward. Then now to get the crotch extension of the back is by, we'll just take that 1.9 and extend it up to the back, because the crotch of the back is quite longer than the front. I will mark that up. Then I'm going to come, I'll come here, I'm going to go out by 1.5 inch. That's from that 1/2 inch with 1 inch. I will start measuring from there. 1.5 inch from that inner line. Then now what I'm going to do, at the top I will go up, I'll lift it up by 1.5 for small size. If you're that body, you can go ahead and do 2 inch. Then I'll connect it all the way to the side seams line. Look at the way I'm doing this part so you don't get confused. Connect it up all the way to that 1.9. Here I'm going to go ahead and extend it up by 2 inch all the way. At the hemline, I will do 1.5 inch. Then I'm going to be connecting it up. After connecting it up, after connecting it up, I'm going to go ahead and cut that up. I'll be cutting the back first. When I'm done with the back, I will remove the front from it. Then I will cut the front. So I remove the back, then I trim off the front. The only thing I have to do here is to go ahead and trim off that half. I will trim that 1/2 inch and we are done with the cutting. First thing I'm going to do is to pick my front piece. I'll be placing right side facing right side, and I'll be pinning it up. I'll do the same thing to the back. Place right side facing right side, and I'm going to go ahead and pin that up. After pinning it up, I'll take it to the machine and I'm going to stitch it up. I'll stitch it up by 1/2 inch. Then after stitching, I'll go ahead and open it up. I'll remove my pin first of all, open it up. Then I'll be placing the right side of the front facing the right side of the back. Then I'll go ahead now to stitch the side seams of it, and I'll also join up the inner seams of it, this inner seam here, and I'm going to join that up. Okay. When I'm done stitching that up, next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead now and measure up the waist of it. I'll be cutting up the band for it. Before I go ahead and cut the band, I'll be cutting up my elastic. The elastic is, you have to take round waist. Whatever you have, you're going to go ahead and minus 4 inch or even 5 inch, depending on how stretchy your elastic is. If your elastic is not that stretchy, minus 2 or 3 inch, but mine is very stretchy. My round waist is 28. I'll go ahead and minus 4 inch from that. I'll go ahead and fold my piece into 2, then I'll be cutting up whatever we measure from that my pants. I'll go ahead now, place it up, which was 18.5. I'm going to go ahead and mark and connect that up. My elastic is the width is 1.025 by 2 is going to give me 2.5. Then I'll be adding 1/2 inch for the sewing allowance, and I'm going to go ahead and cut that up. After cutting it up, I'll go ahead now trim off the excess that I don't need. Once I'm done doing so, I'm going to go ahead, I'll be joining right side facing the right side, and I'm going to stitch it up by 1/2 inch. After stitching, I'm going to take it and press it up to lay it flat. Then I'm going to notch the 4 center of the band, so I'll be able to join it up to the pant. I'm marking it up. For the pants, we already have 4 centers, so we don't need to notch that up. I will fold it into 2, then I'm going to go ahead and pin it up to the pant. Notches to notches, I'll pin that up. After pinning, I'll take it to the machine. I'm going to stitch that up by 1/2 inch. After stitching, I'll go ahead and zigzag it up while leaving about 2 inch that will be able to pass our elastic, to install our elastic inside. I'll go ahead now. I will be pinning my elastic to my safety pin, and I'm going to pass it through that 2 inch that we left. When I get to the end, what I'm going to do is to join the elastic together, and I'm going to take it to my machine. I'll be stitching that up with a zigzag stitch. Then pull the elastic at the inside so it should fit. And now I'll be running 2 stitches on the elastic. This part here is optional, but I also like to do so to prevent the elastic from rubbing inside. And when I'm done doing so, I'll go ahead now to hem the pants, and I will be done. I hope you find this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow me for more.